Hello, Mets fans. It is Sunday, April 19th, 2026. We are still in Chicago, Illinois, and Wrigley Field, home of the Chicago Cubs. I saw a game there once back in 2003 during my first baseball trip when we decided to see every park in the MLB. One of the funniest things I saw was a t shirt there that described the three disasters of Chicago: the fire, the flood, and the White Sox. I am the Mets head, talking all things New York Mets, with a preview of Game 22 and our third game against the Cubs. If you enjoy my content, I ask that you please like and subscribe to the Mets head on YouTube. But you can also find me on other social media platforms such as Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. The Cubs are now 11-9 and have scored 50 runs in their past 6 games, averaging a little over 8 runs per game. We, however, have lost 10 in a row. After losing 2 in Arizona, swept in California, we have lost the next 2 in Chicago. We have been shut out 30% of those games and have scored 18 runs in those 10 games for an average of 1.8 runs per game. We are 17-4 and last in the NL East. On the mound for the Cubs is Javier Assad from Mexico. The 6'1", 200-pound, 28-year-old right-hand pitcher. In his career, he's pitched 80 games and is 19-13. With a 3.56 ERA and 277 strikeouts in 341 innings. Last year, he only pitched in 8 games, but was 4-1 with a 3.65 ERA with 23 strikeouts and 37 innings. He's only pitched 2 this year, and he is 1-1 with an 8.10 ERA and 6 strikeouts in 10 innings. His first outing was great. He pitched 5 scoreless versus Tampa Bay, but then he gave up 9 runs to Philly on 11 hits. The lineup I'd like the Mets to put out against Assad is leading off Bo Bichette, then Lindor, who's gotten some hits, batting second. Francisco Alvarez needs to bat third. He is your highest average hitter at this moment, batting 273 with an 894 OPS. Now, usually, you know me, I like to switch lefties and righties, but not this time. Luis Robert should have sat yesterday and played today, and I hope he does play today. Bat him fourth, batting 258 with a 751 OPS. The reason why is I like to have, at this very moment, 2 strong right-hand hitters behind Lindor, and our left-hand hitters are not doing that well. So I'd like to push them down in the lineup and make Melendez bat fifth, then Semien, then Benj. I don't like this Benj leading off stuff. It's not like he's doing well. He's betting 150. We can't have the poor hitters batting at the top of our lineup. You need to get on right away. Then I could see Vientos batting eighth and playing first base. And I pushed Beatty down to ninth. On the mound for the Mets will be David Peterson from Denver, Colorado. Last year he pitched in 30 games, was 9-6 with a 4.22 ERA. But of course, you know the story. He was hot in the beginning, pitching 18 games to a 3.06 ERA, and then it's been atrocious since. Second half of 25 at a 6.34 ERA, and this year it's about the same as the second half. He's pitched in 4 games. He is 0-3 with a 6.41 ERA. But 3 of his 4 starts have been bad. His first start of the season, he gave up no runs to Pittsburgh, but then he gave up 5 to the Giants, 5 to the Diamondbacks, and 4 to the Dodgers. In my opinion, if he does not show an improved start this game, it should be his last, and he should be moved to the bullpen. I believe Tobias Myers has proved that he is a good pitcher and has started in the past. And I think if Peterson does not pitch well, Myers should be moved to the starting rotation, leaving Peterson and Manaea as long relievers, which I think would be a good thing because they only have one left-handed reliever right now, Luke Raley, to add Peterson and Manaea as long relief and piggybacks to Myers and maybe Senga and maybe Holmes. You never know. But I think this is a make or break start for Peterson. The possible lineup for the Cubs has Horner leading off. He's batting 325 with a 927 OPS, and he's also 4 for 5 against Peterson. Bregman's probably batting second. I saw a projection of Suzuki batting third, but I think Carson Kelly is too hot not to bat third. I would bat Carson Kelly third with his 340 average and 970 OPS. Then Happ fourth, Suzuki fifth, Bush or Armstrong sixth. Swanson most likely moved up to 7. Bush or Armstrong eighth, and Tommy Shaw. It's not Tommy Shaw. I can't remember his first name. Tommy Shaw from Styx will be batting ninth, most likely. Let's go, Mets go. Until next time, I'm Juan Gan.